So on board now, we saw Max Verstappen have a spin here. Oh, he got onto the curb, didn't he? On that the yellow sausage curb as well.
Not even sure. I think it's probably before that. I think it spun the rears up.
There, just look at, oh, that's how the Williams got a puncture, released into the path of Carlos Sainz.
That was Williams' fault.
Would go straight away. Here we go into turn 10.
Again, I think just a bit flat curve there. I think it was just a bit wider, a bit too quick as well, obviously.
Sebastian Vettel, he's got his teammate down into turn 12, and Charles Leclerc moves up into 4th place. He's been on a charge for most. This is Latifi.
Circuit that bites you hard if you make a mistake like that, and he almost stopped it.
Going past in the Aston Martin. Oh, and that was Nikita Mazepin.
Right, that's not Mazepin's fault.
Nail this section in qualifying, especially just in Q1, it's hard.
So here we go. What did he do, Nico? Oh, touch the barrier, touch the curb, touch the barrier harder.
Generally, sometimes you see it. It used to break the track rod, but
and it glanced it hard rather than took the full impact.
Puncture.
And to be honest, he's just trying to mind his own. Oh, yes, and that's 4 cars.
There's a lot of damage to that car as well, and you always have to hope, as we did with Carlos Sainz today. Turn 8, we get to Latifi, and as soon as the rear got away from him,
he does the same thing here. He just gets a wheel on the dirt on the turn-in. There's a car on the inside. It never helps.
Spinning up there. And there's the contact then.
That's why Lance Stroll wins in what is arguably a home race for them.
Sandwich by the horse, man.
The angle of the track hasn't changed. It's just the apex has moved further inwards.
Over there, no, it was all through turn 13. Turned in, lost the rear. It's still a bit negative camber.
Oh no! Nicolas Latifi has crashed on his tyres, and then the rear just lets go.
Probably dirty tyres from being offline there. Will there be any more racing laps? If there are, then Verstappen.
Press of a button. Oh yeah, it's straight on 13. You can attack that corner with a lot of speed. It's banked. It carries your momentum round. Big snap at the rear on the initial turn. It's very gusty out there. Again, yeah, you see. Oh, and Latifi into the wall. A switch to a hard tyre. They're going to go to the end of the Grand Prix now, but Magnussen and Hamilton in a different position.
Yikes.
Oh, big oversteer for Latifi on the exit, just overcorrected and in the wall.
He's not been happy all weekend.
Denoda, which is not all that.
Oh, and there's a big one, and that is Latifi. I'm afraid again.
Stroll slows down, Latifi comes through.
Oh,
no!
man. What
Come on!
Done?
My word. What on earth is Stroll doing? Latifi let him go through, looked like he was completely off the track. Obviously frustrated that Latifi hasn't let him go earlier. Now, what on earth is Stroll doing from that point? Latifi cannot be more on the right. He's almost on the grass, and Stroll turns to the right. Not acceptable.
Don't understand what he was doing.
Sporting message. Expecting at least.
That's Latifi, who has managed to hit the wall down at what was Lowe's Hairpin. It's changed, the hotel name has changed. Thankfully, let's just have a look here. Oh, my goodness.
Gaetan, the car just didn't turn.
Oh, so he's trying to pass Magnussen up the inside. Oh, he's turning in and squeezing Magnussen, and they're already. K-Mag was really pinched on the inside, and then Latifi again just shutting the door at turn 2. Kid on the corner, he could cut it. There's runoff there, and he just pinched in too hard and caused that contact.
The car on the right is Latifi. As you look, he gets into the gravel, swings, wow, into Bottas. He was trying to stay as far left as he could.
I'm stuck. I had to avoid this collision, so.
The gap is getting.
Left-hand side of my mirror, I
So
can
here's
see
the
he was
replay
there.
on board with Joe
Obviously, in
Guan Yu
the end,
having a
like,
look around the outside
pulled
of
back
the
to the racing line.
The awareness of each driver and when racing here. I know.
Mick Schumacher, what happens?
Schumacher just going to, sloppy from Mick, really. Exit of this corner, so you don't really want to fire in a lunge and be slow off it. Then he's just gone in a bit deep and just can't slow it up.
Man, a synchronized spinning there from two guys in potentially their last Grand Prix. Certainly.